What's going on, guys? God, that was a good one. We're back. We got an exciting one. This is Omega Team. You've heard me talk about Omega Team quite a bit, but to be clear, this is different. This is Ukrainian Omega Team, which is top of the line, top level military team here in Ukraine. There's also the Omega unit within the International Legion GUR. So it's a mixture of Ukrainian and foreigners. But this one, I believe, is just the Ukrainian unit. So we're going to watch this. We have seen some Omega footage before, and I'm always just blown away with how professional these guys are. So please do me a favor, man. We're like 100 or 200 subs away from getting to 40,000, man. It's honestly unbelievable to me, but it's super, super cool. So help us get to the 40K, and then we're going to shoot up to 50K, and, sky's the limit from there, baby. Also, we are still running. I'm going to bring up this fundraiser every time I can until we hit the 50,000 goal. We're running a fundraiser for the some snipers. It's a sniper team with an Azov core. It's called Tuman, or the Fog, the Mist. Extremely professional unit, and I'll just be very clear. If you've ever been concerned about where your donated funds are going to Ukraine or in Ukraine, that's understandable. If you want your funds to go to shooting Russians in the face, donate here. Okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. This money is going to go directly to this team who is actively shooting Russians in their mouth holes. So, if you're willing and able, link in description. All right, Discord with uncensored footage in description. Merch if you want any, link in description. Let's go.
Давай, быстрее.
This is cool.
Давай, быстрее, быстрее, быстрее.
That's an MRAP or a Kazakh. Can't tell which one. Kazakh's like the baby version, little brother of an MRAP, but literally lifesavers here in Ukraine. You can only infill to a position so far in a vehicle. Most of the way you're gonna have to walk, but the duration you are in a vehicle, it needs to be as safe as possible. There's nothing that's invincible to drones out here, but in this every operation I was on, or every mission I was on this last summer with Azov, we in most of the time we were infilled in one of these, but every operation we were FPV'd every single one, and these cages and the armor on these trucks literally saved us.
Позови, там уже они вдвоем там сидят. Все, внимание, никого, разворачивайся. Нет никого здесь?
That's a Kazakh.
Понадобится посадка туда дальше. Притягивайте, притягивайте. Ищите безопасное место, где мы скроемся. Мишка, Мишка, Каспер, подтягивайся, подтягивайся. И смотрите внимательно под ноги.
Music's so sick, dude. Hold on, I want to pause real quick because this is such a good depiction of what the actual cover looks like in the tree lines out there. We've talked about how 90% of the firefights, if you're in a non-urban environment, 90% of the firefights, the combat, they happen in these tree lines, otherwise known as posadkas in Ukrainian. This is what the cover looks like. This is why digging is so important. So you can see directly under me. There's probably a since you can it's kind of a mound. There's probably a bunker under there that they've dug, a little bondage. Um, but you could see the cover, dude. Like if there's a PKM on the other side of this tree line over here, and it just sprays across right at like chest level, there's nothing in this tree line that's going to stop one of those rounds. Super scary. Plus, there's not much to hide from drones within these tree lines. Look how sparse the foliage is. Bodies everywhere.
Все, улетела, улетела, вижу ее.
Dude, holy shit. I know I've got a blur. I think I'm probably gonna have to over blur the blur that they already have on here, but dude, bodies everywhere.
Снежок.
These are, these are Russian, to be clear. You can tell by their camo.
Мы можем укинуть, а потом тупить вдвоем.
Давайте что-то побольше туда.
The music's so ominous, dude. I love it. It's an old vehicle trench. Or vehicle bunker. sick.
Это не моя, дайте телефон. А? Давай. Давай, давай. Надо дружить.
That was so sick. Check out this YouTube channel, you guys. From what I can tell, this is their official YouTube channel, but it's only got a couple thousand subscribers. So let's if this is their official one, let's help them out here. Is this their yeah, it looks like it. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if it is, but that was sick, dude. This was such a good example of what an assault operation looks like. These guys were so quiet. I loved how this machine gunner was just like in the rear of the formation and just moving up to overwatch positions right behind his guys. I think that's so cool. It sure as shit would make me feel better knowing I've got a guy behind me with a mini me or a saw scanning the horizon when I'm looking at the ground, looking in trenches, looking for mines, looking up for. There's so much to look at, right? And so for somebody like this to just be posted and his main goal is to focus straight ahead, make sure you're not walking to like onto somebody that's about to ambush you. I love that. We'll keep this one a little bit shorter. Again, if you want to support the Azov sniper team, Tuman, link in description. Please like, share, subscribe, you guys. Let's hit this fucking let's hit this subscriber goal. 40,000. We're like 200 away. Everything else, you guys know the drill. Links in description. I love you. We'll see you in the next video.